Good morning everyone, happy Monday. It is the 16th of August, it's 8:30 on Monday morning and I'm starting off this new vlog. So yesterday I rounded out the vlog by mentioning I'd started The Guest List by Lucy Foley. I am up to page 46. I'm about to start a bride's chapter, so this should be interesting because we've just seen the bridesmaid / maid of honour try on her dress. There's clearly something going on there in terms of mental health and possibly an eating disorder and self-harm, so there is trigger warnings for things like that in this book so far, and that's only 46 pages in. I am hoping to try and get a little bit more of the read of this morning. Can't get my words out. I start at 9. So I've got my laptop and everything set up ready to go for work. I've logged on early so that everything's ready to go, so that I literally just have to shake my mouse until 9 o'clock and then I can be reading this in the background. So this morning it's quite cold, it's quite dark, it's quite gloomy compared to what we've been used to. So it's like 13 degrees, which everyone's going to be like, oh my god, that's so cold. But it's still, like this hair, anyway, this is what drying hair naturally looks like for me. But it's still very warm, like clammy, but it's quite dark, so watch. It's so dark. So I have to put the light on and I'm kind of like annoyed about that because it's the middle of August. I shouldn't need to put my bedroom light on to work in my office all day because that's just going to give me unnecessary added heat into the room when I don't need added heat into the room because it's hot enough as it is. So plans for this week are to read some more of this. My brother-in-law, so Dan's brother, and his family go back this week, so we'll be spending some time with them probably before they go back. And yeah, my aim is to get some more of this done. I know that yesterday Dan was out with his brother and dad for the football and they were having a conversation in the car that somehow got on to hobbies and stuff, and they were like, why don't you, you know, they were asking about my hobby essentially, which is this, and like he likes mentioning it because it's a hobby, like it's just something I'm interested in doing, like YouTube bookish videos or something I'm interested in, and they asked for my handles. So if you're seeing this, hi, hope you're well, hope the flight home went okay, although before now we've probably spoke to you, hopefully. Hello, hope you're well, hope the boys are okay. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and read some more of this. I'm going to sort my hair out later on once it dries because this is what natural hair drying looks like these days. Yeah, I'm going to go read now. Bye. Hello, it is still Monday. I've changed my top because of a driving lesson and I was sloppy and spilt my dinner on my other top, so changed my top into something a little bit more comfortable. But I went downstairs to get sorted for my driving lesson before I finished work and this showed up. I have an idea of who it's from because Alice from Micro Bookworms on Instagram, I'll leave her handle down below, she did a random act of kindness post and the rule was anybody who commented on that, they had to be able to partake and send a random act of kindness too. So I got a comment or a message from Sarah from Reader's Ramblings, my lovely friend Sarah from uni. You should go check her out if you're on Instagram. She messaged me and said, your parcel should be coming in too. And I was like, the hell have you bought me, child? So I don't think it's coming in too because the first thing that's in here is a smooth caramel galaxy bar. I'm going to hide that from Dan because Dan will want to eat that. And then there's also a book in here as well, but the note is, there isn't a note for the chocolate. It says, hello lovely, gifting this as part of Alice's random act of kindness. I hope you enjoy these little treats. Love you long time read. Love, Sarah. Sarah, thank you. And she got me, oh, Fable by Adrienne Young. I've been wanting to read this one. It caught my eye when it was a special edition from Fairy Loot. I'll put this in here, although it's very, why is it dusty? She got me Fable by Adrienne Young. This one is part of Reese's YA book club pick. Kind of annoyed that that sticker does come off. It does come off, it does. Can we all just like appreciate? Are you ready? There we go. Okay, that feels better. I mean, it's great that it's Reese Witherspoon's YA book club pick, but I don't really care. So Fable is another siren / mermaid story, and after reading To Kill a Kingdom earlier on this year, this was bumped up my TBR because it is also another one. It's supposed to be really, really good. I've heard really good things about it, and also does this fit? I feel like it doesn't fit. I feel like it doesn't go. But anyway, very excited about this one. This follows Fable, who is the daughter of the most powerful trader in the Narrows. It's been 4 years since her father abandoned her on a legendary island filled with thieves and little food. To survive, she must keep to herself, learn to trust no one, and rely on the unique skills her mother taught her. The only thing that keeps her going is the goal of getting off the island, finding her father, and demanding her rightful place beside him and his crew. To do so, Fable enlists the help of a young trader named West to get off the island and cross the Narrows to her father. But Fable soon finds out West isn't who he seems. Together they will have to survive more than the treacherous storms that haunt the Narrows if they're going to stay alive. I'm very excited because The Girl the Sea Gave Back is another one that I wanted to read. And Sky in the Deep by Adrienne Young is a one. I think I already own that one. It's been on my radar for a while as well, so I'm very, very excited to own another one of Adrienne's books. Thank you so much, Sarah, for gifting me this. Honestly, you really didn't have to. And the chocolate I'm going to hide from Dan, as I said. Thank you. Just thank you. You really are just so lovely, Sarah. So I'll leave Sarah's handle down below. If you haven't already followed her on Instagram, please go do so. She recently hit 3k. She's really, really lovely. She does pup dates with Penny. I highly recommend you go check her out. And with that, I've read a total of like 15 pages this morning before work because I got distracted. So that is that. I'm gonna go finish work, do my driving lesson, maybe try read some more, but we're currently binge watching Chicago Med, so probably not. And I should check in with all later. Bye! Hello! It's been a while since I picked this up to actually vlog. This was supposed to be a weekly reading vlog, and it's now the following Thursday, so like a week ahead almost. Probably more than that since I actually updated you because I made an executive decision. So when I updated you, I was reading The Guest List by Lucy Foley. Spoiler alert, if you haven't already seen my Instagram, I DNF'd it. Basically, I had passed the 100-page mark. The person who is supposed to be being killed hadn't been killed yet. I still don't know who was killed. Still don't know any inkling of how they were killed. We just know there was blood at some point. It was a whole lot of nothingness for me at that point, so I decided to DNF it because I wasn't feeling it and I was falling out of love with it and I could feel a slump coming on and I was like, I need to pick something else up. I then didn't know what to pick up, so in my wisdom, I messaged Vanessa over at Wanderness and was like, I need some help, please. She said, why don't you pick up Akamath? Because after, like, you've had, like, 2 DNFs, because I DNF'd June. I don't even know at what point I last updated you, but I DNF'd June, picked up Wanderness, No, I did not. I picked up The Guest List and DNF'd that. So, she said, pick up something trashy. It'll get you out of your slump. That was incoming. And she's right. You know how many pages I've read of this? 12. 12 pages of this and I'm already invested, already excited to find out what's going to go on. I've heard that there's that certain chapter further on in this book and I am not reading this just for that chapter, but I'm kind of intrigued, not gonna lie. So I am gonna be reading some more of this. I don't know when my next update is gonna be because this is just a hot mess of a vlog. Haven't really done much other than work, eat, sleep, repeat. To be fair, we had a surprise baby shower for my friend, so there'll be some clips of that in a montage somewhere where we decorate the room. It was not my baby shower, it was my friend's baby shower. It was a surprise baby shower. She absolutely loved it. They absolutely had a lovely day. I'm very, very happy, very, very excited for their baby to arrive because I'm going to spoil it rotten because why wouldn't I? Anyway, moving back to book content. I don't know how much good of a vlog this is going to be, but we'll wait and see. It could be chaos, it could be a hot mess, it's probably going to be both, but we're going with it. So I'm currently reading this, really enjoying it for the 12 pages that I've read, and now I'm going to go back to work, which is just there because I need to, because it's the end of my lunch break. So I'll check in with you in a bit. Hello everyone, happy Monday. Ignore the tripod and the work PC in the background. Happy Bank Holiday Monday. So this week-long vlog turned into something a lot more than a week. I do apologise. But I have come to wrap this vlog up. So I genuinely can't remember what I haven't told you. So there's that. In this vlog, just to wrap up, because I really can't remember what I haven't said. I started off this vlog reading June, DNF'd it, started reading The Guest List, DNF'd it, and then I picked up A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. I am a meagre 56 pages into this huge book and I'm already tabbing it a little bit. I don't know if you can actually see the tabs, but And there's a couple of tabs at the front there. This follows on from A Court of Thorns and Roses, which follows Feyre, who kills a wolf in the woods, which she thinks is fine, except it's actually a fae in the mortal world. So she then gets whisked away to this court, basically, where she has to live as a prisoner. Now, this prison is actually quite a nice place considering it's a prison. She finds about Tamlin and Lucian, and they are both fae. Tamlin is high fae, and it goes from there about just she finds out that they're fae, all their different sort of rules of life, all these different things. Things aren't quite as they seem, and it does start off as a Beauty and the Beast retelling and then just spirals. So this is the sequel to that book, which I read at the start of April, May time, I want to say, for a quartathon with Vanessa and then also Ali and Lauren. I'll leave their channels down below if I remember. I am really, really enjoying this. I'm, as I said, up to page 56. I'm on to chapter 6. There's already been a green tab and a red tab, like a pink tab, because oh my god, it's just so sweet, the thing that I've just read. So I'm very excited to see where this goes. I did not sort of deliberately flick through. I was like, and opened up on a page, and the page I opened up on, I was like, whoa, big spoiler, but you know, I'm not mad. So I'm excited to get to that point, and it's not that chapter as far as I'm aware. So I'm excited to keep reading this one, but I did just want to end this vlog. I did purchase some books yesterday, but they are downstairs. But I did have a nice chat with Gavin when I was in Waterstones yesterday, and also I got Master of Gin, and I also got The Wolf Den. So The Wolf Den, if I remember, I'll put pictures up here. I bought this one on the premise that I do want to read it, but I also think my mother-in-law might enjoy it. However, I've got to veto it first. I don't know if it's just because it's coming from us and we don't want her to be like, we don't want to know that that's what she's reading, but I do think it's more so because my other half is a little bit worried about the fact that we give her a book and it's very heavily sex. I mean, The Wolf Den is about the women in the brothels of Pompeii, so there's going to be sex in that book. So I need to veto that before we can gift her it for Christmas instead of her birthday. So there's that. But yes, I picked up a couple of books yesterday. I'll probably showcase them in the next vlog. I uploaded an unhaul yesterday. By the time you see this, it'll be a couple of weeks now because this is Bank Holiday Monday in the UK. It's August the 30th, 29th, 30th? 30th. It's August the 30th. So that's how far behind I am with my vlogs. I do apologise. I'm hoping to try and film my TBR this month because there's a couple of books I do want to get to, and I do want to try and keep up with this. Even if I don't stick to it, I do want to try and keep up with this because I really do enjoy making those videos. If you haven't seen them, there's a playlist full of TBR, Top Trumps Picks My TBR, but I'm going to cheat and use this on it because it's a 500+ page book, even with the amount of pages that I've read so far, so there's that. Anyway, that is it for today's video. If you open the description box down below, you'll find a link to the channels that I've just mentioned, as well as the books that I've just mentioned, if I remember. I probably won't. But if you open that description box, you'll find a link to all of my social media channels. Come say hi on other platforms. At the moment, I'm really, really active in a little booktube group that I'm in. I say really active. I'm active in a booktube group that I'm in, and on Twitter and also Instagram. I'm posting more frequently on there than I have done before, so there's that. But please come say hi on other platforms, and I shall speak to you all soon with another video. If you've made it this far, leave me a mythical fairy, leave me a fairy comment, leave me a fairy emoji in the comments down below, because fae or elfie is whichever, fae, basically relating to this. Leave me an emoji relating to this. I will take any of them. But thank you all so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all soon in another video. Bye!